DollMouth 2. Repossessed. Insomnia returns when an unwelcome guest visits the dreaded DollMouth Inn to dredge up the innkeeper's shameful secrets. A dance with the past incites a battle between souls. Sated with souls, you lumber towards the windows. The thickest snow won't cover the tracks of your indulgent feast. You polish the newly petrified carvings. Hush now, children. Time to sleep until it is safe once more. You wind the music box, but Mama startles at the stranger's voices at the door. She wails from within your precious walls. You suffer through her constant wailing and ingratitude. She refused the lavish gown, kicked away the silk slippers. She is not eating, not accepting her fate. The pretty eyes you've carved. Ungrateful woman. Another failed marriage. She cannot refuel the new vessel you carved for her cursed soul. Her alabaster skin matched perfectly to the old bleached bone beneath your blade. Let us dream now, my darlings. You drift to the foyer, creeping amidst the police uniforms. Their snowy boots track through the halls. They clink to sharp weapons, whisper of local legends. The mayor's daughter is missing. Your bride. Another strangled wail fills the halls as you rush back to your family. Rough axes splinter your woodwork along with your mind as the wailing grows. How dare they trespass here? Your children delight in an unexpected feast. As the children play, your mind is pulled away with a sharp pain, a reminder of memories burned and buried. A woman's face haunts your vision before you drift back through the darkness, and you shiver with an icy cold. A few men flee before the house swallows them. You give chase only to find a lone woman on the doorstep. Her eyes are white like the snow, but she sees right into your hollow mind. Cruel witch, be gone. As she crosses the threshold, the inn creaks and heaves in protest. She caresses the contoured wood balustrades, and the house cries out its cursed story as you brandish your blade. But before you can cast her out, she has disappeared into the snowstorm, stealing your shameful secrets. You collapse at the base of the staircase, recalling the fall to your death, the dark magic that stole your life, your family. You invited evil into your home and paid the ultimate price. You will not allow it again. Cruel witch, you have stolen from me before. You pace all night before she appears in the dawning light. Twin daughters stand sentry, armed for slaughter. You rise in rage, but a familiar voice you've longed to hear echoes through your wooden heart. Forgive me. Forgive you for your treachery, for consorting with witches and cursing our son from within your black womb. You scream with the agony of loss and betrayal, your eternal purgatory forcing you to relive this vile memory. You shudder in your shame. The blind witch stands before the old nursery. You whisper your deadly lullaby, but the witch is unmoved. Her voice is not her own. My love, forgive me. Let me come home. You pull your scythe across her throat, hatred in your hideous hands. But the witch reveals the bridal bracelet you carved so long ago. You cannot forget me. Let the girl go and I will come back to you, to our family. The decrepit nursery comes to life, a polished rocking horse, the small mew of your newborn son, and all the blood on your hands, black and sticky as something dark rises from the shadows behind your dying wife. Forgive me. she whispers as her spirit rises. Through the wailing wall, your spectral bride explodes. My beloved. The lullaby plays louder as your latest victim stumbles towards escape, her wooden children grasping, pulling. Yes, darlings, Papa will help. But you drown in a torrent of memory, your beloved's soul shaking your bones, your foundation, as the inn shudders violently. She wanted to give you an heir. She was willing to sell her soul. A life for a life, the witch whispered. You took pleasure in driving the knife in her black heart. How could you know the darkness that would spill forth? The boots and axes are back on the doorstep, rafters and floorboards screaming at the intrusion. The blind girl stumbles towards safety, the children wailing for Mama, but you are entranced. Let this end. Let go, and we will finally be together again. The inn transforms as every victim, every trapped soul releases, coming back to haunt you. The children shake in terror, hiding at your buckling knees. Mama is home, but she is not alone. You feel yourself falling again. The cursed infant in your arms, ripped from its mother. Forgive me. Her spectral form above you, reaching out. But no, a push. Your spine snaps, and you look to your heir only to find a wooden toy in its place. Darkness consumes you. The witch floats amidst the tortured puppets of the dead, creatures crafted to haunt you for eternity. The lost souls grasp for a new vessel, the walls heaving, wood contorting, a cruel reflection of your own hideous nature taunting you. Forgiveness does not exist. The black memory stabs your wooden heart as your children cry out, the spectral army surrounding you. Then you remember, you no longer have a heart. Vile trickery! This witch conjured your cursed past, but all of it is dead and rotten. Mama is reaching for you in embrace as you rise to your feet. You swipe your sharpest blade at your beloved's resurrected form, and it shrivels and shrieks in torment. Her alabaster skin peels away. Black mold and tattered lace reveal the demon within. The ugly truth revives you. This is still your house, your family. You will die a million more deaths to keep what is rightfully yours. Come, children. Playtime is over. Your offspring leap into the undead fray as you expand into every wall, ceiling, floor, to keep what is yours. The blind bride sprints across the grand foyer, her rescuers reaching for her. You delight in your revenge as you detach the chandelier above, drifting down to devour her soul from her crushed skull. Papa will never let go. Your ecstasy cannot be contained. The inn breaks free from its foundation as you seek the evil witch. But you are too late. She has your music box in hand. You drift into darkness as the lid snaps shut and seals your fate. The children collapse, your family stolen from you once more as the witch walks out the front door, music box faintly chiming into the gentle snow. You are falling again, but this is your manor. You are this house. You drift to rest beneath the porch stairs with one last effort, whispering to the wood. The floor collapses and the witch falls with you, music box tumbling amidst snapping bones and splintered dreams. You suck out her soul, then spit it into the black earth as a blanket of snow covers you for the long slumber ahead.